Hey, what's up, guys? So, I know it's been a few weeks since I uploaded my last video. Um, Man, I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. So, a lot has happened in the past few weeks. It's all good stuff, but yeah, like I said, I don't even know where to start. So, I probably should have thought this through before I came down here, but um, there's a lull in the weather right now. It's not raining like it has been for the past week, so it was a good opportunity to come outside and do this. Um, so I just hiked down here to the pond, and yeah, it's the morning. Got my coffee. So, anyways, um, so long story short, I was stuck in Santa Cruz because of the fires. I couldn't proceed north. As soon as I had the opportunity to do so, I did. I went and I started heading up the coast. I took the one all the way up to Leggett, where it meets the 101, and yeah, right about that point. So while I was in Santa Cruz, I was keeping in contact with one of my friends who has a couple properties up in Northern California, and so I was keeping in contact with him, and he was in danger from the fire the whole time. It was really close. One of the wildfires was burning right on the other side of the mountain from his house, behind his property, where he couldn't see it coming, and it was scary time. So anyways, I was in contact with him while I was in Santa Cruz, and literally right as I was getting to the 101, he calls me, and he's like, "Hey, dude, the sheriffs are going to open the roads up again, so you can come out here if you want to come visit." And so I said, "Sure, why not?" I don't have any time constraints, and I really don't have a schedule or a plan to stick to, so why not? And so I ended up here, and I am in the middle of the forest, and I have been here for probably about 3 weeks now, losing track of time, and yeah, so now I'm here. I've been busy helping these guys out, doing work around the ranch, and one of their properties did get burned, but we haven't gone out there yet. They're just kind of leaving it. They got everyone out of there, so it's just the land that got scorched, and so we've just been up here focusing on what they have left, and just helping them take care of their livestock, and just hanging out and just enjoying the time that we have together, just being thankful that they still have this property, and they still have their house, and they still have their lives. And so we've just been kind of celebrating that. And while I'm on this subject, I want to give my thoughts to the people who were adversely affected by these fires. They were pretty devastating, and to anyone that lost their home and potentially lost their life, or their family, or their loved ones, I'm really sorry, and that I hope that you guys can find peace and move on from there, because it's some pretty serious shit. So anyways, so yeah, I'm here, and I see I'm already creeping up past 4 minutes here, so I'll try to keep this from prolonging any longer. But I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know where I'm at, and just check in. My plans have kind of changed a lot. I think I'm gonna stay here for a while. It's a really cool place, and I'm kind of finding what I set out to find. So I want to make some more videos here, just kind of going into some more details about why I decided to do what I did, which is, for most of you don't know, which I have not announced in my other videos yet, I basically quit my job to leave and go on a road trip. And it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. But anyways, like I said, I'll touch more on that later. It'd be cool if you guys check in and watch my videos and kind of see, like, you know, what my thoughts are on that. And also I want to make some videos explaining kind of the things I've learned and the things I've figured out in my time here up in the mountains. For the past 3 weeks, I've literally gone on Facebook like twice. I've disconnected myself from the outside world. I don't have to worry myself with, you know, stuff that normally I would. It's been very nice. It's a bit of a healing experience, which is kind of what I was hoping to get out of this whole journey. But like I said, for the most part, it's what I was looking for, and I would just like to share with you guys, you know, my experience and what I've learned and how this has benefited me. So anyways, I don't want to cram it all into one video, and I still need some time to kind of sort my thoughts and organize them and figure out, you know, what to say, because it's just kind of like, I don't know, like I said, I've disconnected myself from the outside world, and I've been thinking about this stuff a lot, but I haven't, like, you know, had anyone to talk to about it or like whatever. So it's all kind of just like really, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But anyways, so yeah, I quit my job, I'm on a road trip, and here I am. The best part about that is that I have no time constraints. I don't have to go back to work. I don't have you know, just none of that stuff to worry about. So yeah. So anyways, yep, here's where I am. I should make this a little bit exciting. If you guys made it to the end of the video, this is the pond. It's very empty right now because when I got here, these guys had their hoses and the pumps going. This is a pond that was built by the previous owner of the property, and it usually fills up pretty good. You see where the line ends around the grass, it's usually all the way up to there. But yeah, so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so when I got here, these guys were like, had the pumps going and they had the hoses ran all the way up the hill, and they were like just spraying water all over the property, and you know, all over their house and all over like their chicken coop, and just, man, they were like they were going crazy when I got here, which is understandable. You know, they were basically in a fight for their life. So it was crazy. When I got here, there was just, the smoke in the air was so thick, and there was ashes raining out of the sky, and like embers, you know, coming out of the sky, and just, you know, if you look around on the ground, you can find biochar, which are leaves that are literally blackened by the heat. I think this is, I don't know. I think this is biochar. I don't know if it's biochar or a dead leaf, but I think it's biochar. It's wet, so it's hard to tell because it's soft. But when it's dry, this stuff will just crumble, and it's literally blackened and like charred from the fire without burning. Oh yeah, it's definitely biochar. I got charcoal in my hand. So yeah, as the trees are burning, they will roast the leaves and they lose all their water content, so they become extremely light, and they will literally just like float for like miles. So it's crazy. There was a bunch of that all over the ground when I got here, and you know, ash everywhere. And it was just, man, like luckily it cleared up after a couple days, but my first 2 days here, the fire was still burning on the ridge where you could see it, and there was helicopters that were, you know, dumping the fire retardant, and just, man, it was crazy. It was pretty intense. So yeah, so that's my update for you guys. Hopefully I'll have some more content coming up here soon. Excuse me, the rain is supposed to start raining at like noon today, and it doesn't look like it's gonna stop for like a whole week. So I don't know if I'll have another opportunity to come outside and make a video. Maybe I can do one inside or something, but anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know where I'm at, let you know what's going on. I have some cool stories to tell you guys. I want to show you guys the chicken coop, and maybe the tropical greenhouse. They have a really cool tropical greenhouse that's full of just like tropical plants, fruit trees, and you know, berries and mangoes and papayas and all kinds of shit. So that's pretty neat. Maybe we can go check that out. That's on another one of their properties. Anyways, yeah, that's that for now. This video went on way longer than I wanted it to, so yeah, bye.